The NFT itself is just a digital authenticated edition of that work to verify ownership of that piece. It can be, it can be a song, it can be a photograph, it could be a painting, it could be a 3D work like you've seen today. The average NFT is kind of going for around 1 Ethereum, which is around 3,800 to 4,000 Australian. Many of the artists that have exhibited today, they have sold more than 5, 6, 7, 8 of their artworks at similar prices, if not more, and some for 5, 6 Ethereum as well.
This is your digital artwork, projected artwork, that people can actually use those QR codes to buy and own it, and I presume project it at home.
The NFT space is really incredible because it gives digital artists a way to translate their artwork to the physical world. You can kind of create this connection with the space, the environment, by collecting these artworks to display in your home. They don't have to just be restricted to your wallet. Whereas in the past, this idea of ownership behind digital artwork, it just wasn't feasible. There was no technology to facilitate it. So NFTs have honestly been life-changing for digital artists. And I think there are so many values. We're just at the tip of the iceberg, and the future is really exciting.
My digital art practice involves me putting on a virtual reality headset. I like to make vases that are either ceramic-like or glass-like in their appearance, and I use that to sculpt these forms and then bring them into 3D, and then I'll material, light, and then render them to the finished piece that you see.
There's a really incredible kind of functionality of NFTs and like these collections. We're actually using a platform called Foundation, and on Foundation you can create a collection of works. It's a really nice way to create series of artworks, so multiple pieces that work together as a group, but then also individually can be bought by different people.
That piece is by Chris LeBroy. He actually normally has Porsches in his artworks, and as a fan of the car itself, he would create artworks involving Porsches, and then recently he was actually commissioned by Porsche to create an original artwork for them, which is super exciting for him.
I really love just this physical kind of middle ground between the digital and the physical. This idea of creating a sculptural kind of composition with the digital art integrated. I think it's just a nice way to bridge the gap between digital and physical spaces.
It's almost like having a painting that is one large piece, but then the painting could be sold in quarters as 4 parts individually.
I feel like NFTs are really just kind of the next big art movement. I think it's pretty incredible as well to live through a new art movement. I think studying art in school, you kind of feel like everything's already been done. So it's really exciting to have this whole new space to play in, and really grateful that it's in our lifetime.